And Venice traffic, Skyhawk 38 Lima departing 13 minutes. Good morning. Today's adventures are going to bring us from the Venice Municipal Airport in Venice, Florida, up to Bartow. That's Bravo Oscar Whiskey in Bartow, Florida. It's about a 35-minute flight for me. I'm going to be meeting a bunch of great guys that are part of the Lunch Bunch, which is a group of fellows that and gals that fly out of Venice every Thursday morning and fly off to a destination that's got either breakfast or lunch. It's pretty fun thing to do every Thursday morning. Today we're going up to Bartow. They do have a good restaurant there. But the real beauty of today's flight is that we're going to be taking a tour of the remote tower control center. What is that, you ask? Well, good question. Most of the controlled airports, and by the way, Bartow is a controlled airport that falls under the Class D airspace. They usually have a conventional tower where the controllers sit. However, in this case, there's a remote tower control center where the controllers operate from. And it gives improved safety and economically too. So in having a facility like that, number one, they don't have to build a tower. And number two, the controllers sit in a room. And in this case, it's on the airport, but in a separate building. And they are in front of monitors that are fed images from an array of 360 high-definition cameras that sit actually on top of the old control tower. So they're able to see a 360-degree view of traffic in the area. And they can also use infrared technology. So if there's fog or bad weather, they can improve the visibility and the safety for the incoming traffic. So we're really looking forward to getting this tour. We're going to be learning a lot. My understanding is that Bartow is maybe the first to actually have normal operations with a remote tower control center. And by the way, in the future, I do suspect that this is going to catch on rather quickly. You can share multiple airports from one control center. So my understanding is that the Winter Haven Airport is going to be joining in with the Bartow controllers. So it's going to be exciting. I'm glad you can come along. So enough about the yapping. Let's do some flying. Bartow Tower, Skyhawk 3538 Lima. 38 Lima is 10 southwest, 1,800 inbound for landing Bartow with Charlie.
3538 Lima, Bartow Tower, roger. Report a 3-mile right base for 9 or left.
3 out, right base, 9 or left, 38 Lima. Bartow Tower, Skyhawk 3538 Lima, right base, 3 out, 9 left.
3538 Lima, do me a favor, enter a right base for 9 or right. I'm going to land you on 9 or right.
9 or right for 38 Lima.
Yeah, 38 Lima, 9 right, you cleared the land.
Clear to land, 9 right, 38 Lima. Bartow Tower, Skyhawk 3538 Lima at Alpha 1, ready for departure, 27 right.
Over 3538 Lima, Bartow Tower, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, say direction of flight.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right for 38 Lima, we're going to be southwest bound. So I just left Bartow and I'm heading back to Venice. I have to say it was not only enjoyable but very informative. First we met over at the restaurant, met the guys from the lunch bunch, great bunch of guys there. We had a terrific lunch / breakfast. The service is good, the prices are good, the fuel prices are good there. I highly recommend it. But of course the most enjoyable part was seeing the remote tower up close. It's actually not a tower, but it's a remote tower control center. The first room that we went to was actually a simulator room. That's where they do their training. And we got some really great information there. The instructor went over some details with us, what the requirements are for the students. They do require a minimum of a high school education. And believe it or not, it will cost the student $25,000 to go through the program. Sounds like a lot of money, but considering that the starting salary is about $100, I believe it's anywhere from $98,000 to $107,000 per year. So essentially, you could have a 21-year-old who just completed the course and is making six figures. Not a bad way to make a living. But after the instructor went over the training room with us, we went into the actual control room itself. And I have to say, it is quite impressive. You've got this set of monitors which gives you a 360-degree view of the airport, and it's in high definition. It is not only more effective and safer to control the aircraft coming in and out of Bartow, but it's much more affordable than building and maintaining a control tower. So that particular system is due for FAA complete approval, I believe, in September, I believe it was, where they're going to completely certify that system. Right now they're just operating it on Tuesdays with live traffic, but after the certification I'm sure that's going to change. And as I remembered, or mentioned rather on the way in, that they are going to be joining up with the Winter Haven Airport, where the controllers over at Bartow will also be handling the traffic at that airport as well. So again, really very appreciative of the Bartow staff and the director of operations over there for spending time with us and going over this system, which we hope to have over in Venice one day. Anyway, again, I'm babbling. Thanks for tagging along. Let's go fly, and we'll see you next time. Skyhawk, short final 23 Venice.